Welcome to day 85 on my journey to making £10,000 a month. It's Saturday morning, my housemates are all asleep after a night out, and I'm up at sunrise getting to witness this beautiful spectacle of nature right here and to film my intro for this video. So let's get into it. All right, so as beautiful as this sunset is, I know for a fact you guys can't see shit when I'm standing in front of it, so we're about to turn the camera around, but let's get down to business. First of all, as always, the objectives for the day. The three primary missions for today are sort out my footage problem. I don't know if you saw the video yesterday, but basically I messed up all the footage for this YouTube channel. It's honestly a massive spider's web of mess. So I'm gonna spend about an hour just going through the footage for day 82, day 83 and day 84, trying to sort those out today because that does really need to get done. It's a bit of a boring one to start the day off, but I've got to get it out of the way. And then the second primary objective for today is my CS3D script. So I need to write a script for my YouTube video that I'm going to be posting on the CS3D YouTube channel. That's my 3D printing YouTube channel, and I use that to leverage sales on my website, try and get as much traffic from those videos as possible, and then funnel them to my website where I sell my 3D printed products. And I need to write a script for that video that's very emotional and has good storytelling, because we all know that's the best way to get views. And then the final primary objective is finish my CS3D website. So this is the other side of it. You've got the YouTube videos, and then also the other side of the business is the actual website itself. So I want to get that finished today. I've already done this for the last 2 days in a row, but today is the last day. I want to get the app sorted and make sure everything is working and as it should be. And then the final primary objective is obviously for my body. So I need to hit a big fat back day, because I've got to get as shredded and as big as possible. Otherwise, I don't know, it's just not fun to be weak, is it really? If you're not huge, then what are you doing? Secondary objectives. So I only go onto these objectives after I finish the primary objectives. First on the list, optimize my dropshipping website. So I also have a dropshipping business where I run paid advertisement, and I need to go through the website and optimize it, make sure it's really, really good. There's a few things that I've learned since I built the website, and I've also got the real world course now. So I'm gonna go through the real world course and just make sure everything is as it should be on that website, because I'm sure me and Jonathan, we did try and do a thorough job, but I'm sure we've missed some things that could be better. Next up, brainstorm short form content. So this is actually short form content for this YouTube channel. I wanna start integrating that into the channel. I think it would be really good for getting more audience in. So I'm gonna sit down and just write out some ideas for some shorts that I could make that I think would be good for getting new viewers into the long form videos, because that's the end goal for this channel. Get as many people into the long form videos as possible. Next up, book a bike fitment. So this is for like a pedal bike. I've got a lower back injury, which I talk about in like literally every video because it's always at the front of my mind because it's fucking annoying. And I need to get a bike that will fit properly because I'm going on holiday with my dad to Mallorca in the summer, and I want to make sure I'm trained up for that. And in order to train up for that, I need a good bike. So bike fitment is on the list for today. And finally, this is if I've done all the other objectives, I'm going to watch this filmmaker YouTube channel, learn about how to make good films, how to do good shots, and that's for this channel because I want to create more aesthetic and just good looking shots. I think that's going to be really important, and it's fun to do as well. So learn about lighting, learn about camera positioning, all of that good stuff. So yeah, those are the objectives for today. And as I mentioned in the intro, today is Saturday, which means I've got the full day to my disposal. Guys, I've literally dedicated my whole life to this journey. I have no hobbies. I don't do shit outside of make money and go to the gym. It's genuinely my entire life right now. It's sad, but it's necessary. And it's gonna be way less sad when I actually have money. So I've literally got fucking like 16 hours to work on business today. A lot is getting done. Right, that's enough yap for today. Let's get back inside and sort out that footage because there's more that needs to be done. So if any of you have been here since the very start of my journey, you'll know that I used to do my auto suggestion at this park, and that is something that I've stopped doing now. So obviously you guys probably don't know what that is. It's just like some way of putting your goals at the forefront of your mind, basically. And I used to do it every single day. I used to have a piece of paper and I'd come to this park and read out this piece of paper with my goals and what I was going to do to achieve them, literally every day. And I've stopped doing it now because it kind of stopped making a difference. After that mindset was ingrained in my brain and I became obsessed, I just don't really see the need to do it anymore. But it's a good one. If you guys are struggling to get that sort of motivation to just constantly want to grind, write out a list of your goals and how important they are. And I know it sounds so gay, right? But write out a list of your goals and what you're going to do to achieve them. Just read that shit out every single day until it's drilled into your mind. You just got to brainwash yourself, basically. But yeah, I don't do that anymore because it's not really necessary. There's a hot air balloon. What the hell? Blood is floating. I could just hear like some flipping fire going on. And there's a hot air balloon. Pretty sick. Working on the discounts right now, guys. Doing a 10% off when you sign up. You know how it is. It's like 1 PM, guys. I have sorted the footage out, like I said, and I also did some work on the website. So I was fixing all those little issues that I'd found. And then I was trying to set up some discounts, some automated stuff, and try and get the apps to work as well. I ended up doing way more reviews, getting those all sorted, because ChatGPT had put them all on the same product, so that didn't look very realistic. So I made more for the other products as well. And then I was trying to set up an automatic 10% off discount. So when you sign up, when you put your email in, you get 10% off. And then I realized that the email was still the default, like awful email that just goes straight to your spam folder. So I had to buy Google Workspace for business, and that was like £10 a month. Had to link that into Shopify, get the domain set up and all of that. But I now have an email that does work, which is good. And it does go to your inbox, so that's fixed. And I was following the real world tutorial for apps, but it was saying to use this Vitality, or what was it? Vital or something. Vital, I think it was. And it's for Shopify apps, right? But they were literally promoting an affiliate link, which kind of pissed me off because I kind of was hoping that because I'm already paying for the subscription to the membership, they wouldn't be trying to make money off me with affiliation. So that kind of pissed me off a little bit. And a lot of what was on there and recommended, I don't think is necessary, and you can definitely do it for free. The only good apps on there that they were trying to promote were the reviews and the upsell stuff. So the reviews, I've already got Judged on Me, which is free, and upsell stuff, that would be good, to be honest. I'm going to try and do it my own way with Shopify for free, because honestly, I'm already paying so much for the Shopify account. I'm paying like £100 a month just for this, for the Shopify combined with the real world, combined with Google Workspace. It's almost £100 a month. So I'm not up for spending more money on apps. It's just not necessary at this point, especially when I'm not seeing any money actually come in until I've made my video. So I'm at least going to hold off until I start actually getting sales. But I'm actually feeling pretty unproductive today. The effort's not there, and I think it's because I've got the whole day. So I'm like, my brain hasn't got any sort of rush or stress, because it's like I've just got like 10 hours to do this. And it's just kind of dragging, so I'm going to have some lunch, come back after, and I think I'm going to do something different. I'm kind of sick of the website. Might try and write my script. I think that could be good. And I'm going to change the environment because I'm getting sick of my room, so I might actually take my laptop to the park and just write the script at the park. I think that could be fun. Alright boys, it's like 2 PM I think. I've had my lunch, had some chicken and rice, of course, and it's time to get back to work. To be honest, the checklist has not been looking good. I haven't actually completed any tasks except for reorganising the footage, so thought I'd draw the line and give myself some time to really smash out an objective. So I think the issue was I gave myself quite an open-ended task, and that was just work on the CS3D website. And that led to a lot of distraction and unproductive activity. So I'm going to bear that in mind going forward. I need to make them more objective and less subjective. But a good objective one that I did make was write the script. So that's the task that he's doing today, and I'm going to get it done now. I brought my laptop with me. This is a Chromebook, so it's got like 2 gig of RAM, but it's enough to run Notion. And I thought I'd come to the park to have a little bit of a change in environment. So this is going to be me for the next, hopefully not too long, while I bang out the script so I can actually get something ticked off on the list for today. that was the definition of locked in. I literally just sat here and just banged out the entire script in one sitting, and there's a flipping lot, right? We got the hook there, intro, proposed options, searching for 3D models, looking for models, slicing and printing. Like, it goes on a lot, and some of them are really long. For example, having a mare. This one is long as, and honestly, this story actually cooks hard, guys. I genuinely think this would do really good if we get some good edits in there. Yeah, that was the definition of locked in. Let's take that off. Yeah, I actually just sat here and just flipping banged that out. It's actually a really nice place to work in the park. No music, no distractions, just flipping done. So yeah, let's check that off the checklist for today. Another task completed. I don't know what it is next. I think secondary objectives now. I could do more on the website, to be fair. Let's go home. So yeah, guys, as you can see from the time lapse, I was pretty locked in there. I do feel like I was in a flow state, didn't have any distractions, and you know you're in flow state because you just cannot tell how long the task took. Like, I genuinely don't know if that was 15 minutes or an hour. I just kind of went and then it was done. But yeah, I was flowing really good, so the quality of work must have been good. Did have a little check over it, and I've sent it to Hasib to see what he thinks. But next steps for that are, obviously I was writing the script for my CS3D video, so next steps for that is to just record the A-roll, and that'll be the A-roll for the video. So I need to go in my room, go to the park, different places, and just record me reading out the script. But yeah, I can't lie, the English literature GCSE was coming in clutch there when I was typing that out. I was putting in all sorts of little techniques into the plot line. We've got a repeated motif in there at the start. You've got me drawing out like a blueprint on a piece of paper, and then that's gonna like come through the story at multiple different points, and then when I like give up, it's all gonna get scrunched up and thrown away. So like there's like a climax where I just give up and throw the project away, and then it goes all sad, and I think about it, and I come back to it, and I pick it up again, and I solve all the problems. And you know, it's got some good up and downs in it. It's got some nice little techniques in there. So basically, guys, I'm Shakespeare. I'm not just an entrepreneur, I'm actually a literal genius in the literature sense. So basically I've cooked, and I do feel good that I've completed a checklist task. I feel like the day is back on track, but as you can see, the sun's already starting to go down. It's ridiculous. Winter here is crazy. It's like, it's not even 4 p.m. The sun's setting. So I'm gonna go inside, try and get some more work done, and then I believe it is gym time. Saturday has flown by, honestly. Don't even know what happened to today. I think, honestly, during the week I get more done because I've got that constant time pressure, so there's that need to be fast. Whereas at the weekend, I take my time with things and I get less done. So yeah, there's a little productivity hack. Stay busy, because it means you're faster if you're busy. Right, time to walk home. All right, boys, we're about to embark on a journey.
Alright, you ready, mate?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's fucking do it.
Try not to like look around.
Yeah,
and,
I'll just stay like a little backpack.
Yeah. Not too far forward, but like obviously don't lean off the back.
Yeah.
Right, a little bit further back, mate.
Oh, sorry, mate. So as you just saw from that clip, I just went out on my mate's motorbike. Shit was so fun. Oh my days. That thing's so hilarious, and it just backfires. Sounds awesome. Can't lie, I want a motorbike so bad now. I've been working on the dropshipping website for the last hour or so. Jonathan sent me some messages and started work on the dropshipping website again. So there was a few little minor changes that need fixing, some little tweaks that I'd noticed. And also I bought and set up the email domain as well. So now it's similar to what I did with the CS3D website earlier. I did the exact same thing for the dropshipping website, but I knew what I was doing, so I speed ran it. And yeah, it's all set up now. So emails sent from the Shopify website will actually go into people's inbox, and it won't go to like the spam folder, because if you just have a Gmail account, normally it just goes to the spam folder. So now we can do proper email marketing and also have the sign up discount for that website too. So that's done one of my secondary objectives, which was do some work for the dropshipping business. And then also I just booked a bike fitment for when I go back home for my next university week. So that's all booked, and I can get a nice bike fitment and then buy a really nice bike because it'll be the perfect size for me. But it's around 6 p.m. now. Gonna go to the gym, hit back. Can't lie, I don't really feel like the gym, but gonna go anyway because I'm going regardless. I need to get huge, to be honest. I need to buy some food as well. So yeah, let's go hit the gym. Guys, back day was obliterated. Lats feel pretty hypertrophied, so yeah, it was successful, and it's time to go to bed. So it's been a pretty successful day. Got a lot of objectives done, and I'm excited for Sunday, tomorrow, to get up, start working, and smash out my other objectives for the weekend. But thank you for watching. Subscribe, because you're going to get this crazy daily motivation, and you need to support the journey because I've got big goals and you guys can help me achieve them. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 86. Peace.